Hey everyone, Mr. Martis over here. Another great day, and we're talking today about motivation for entrepreneurs. So, before I continue, make sure if you like entrepreneurship content, innovation, new technologies, and topics around this, head to my YouTube channel with a link below and hit subscribe. So, let's talk about motivation. Motivation as an entrepreneur is one of the most important pieces of the lifeblood of execution. But what is the science or what is the impact of motivation on us? A lot of people think that is like a linear stance. The more successful people are always highly motivated, they're always doing something, but that's not the case. Success is and motivation go hand in hand, but motivation goes in waves. It comes in cycles and ups and downs. Sometimes you're super motivated to ready to crush something out and you can get stuff done, but other times you're low. Things aren't working as well as you thought, and you're not in a flow or a vibe that works for you. The best thing to do is to understand that you don't have to always be at the go, go, go. By understanding yourself better and knowing when your motivations are highs and lows, you can take advantage of it. Here's a really cool tip. When you have really high motivation to get something done, make sure you make a checklist of items that you will do, and something small. It could be like check my emails by 6 p.m. every single day or by 10 a.m. Go for a run, go for a jog, whatever it is. You make this checklist so that when you do lose motivation and you're at a low, which is about to come or is going to come in the future, you can just go there and just check those boxes off. And every time the motivation comes back, the cycle's back again, add one more thing to that list. So what you're doing is, as soon as you get low, you're training your body and your mind to have a consistent productive routine. And every time, again, you're at your super high, go back to that list and see if anything needs to be taken out, needs to be changed, or more things need to be added. So it's a really good tool set, and a lot of people today, especially in the midst of coronavirus and COVID, have a lot of mental health problems. Things from seasonal depression, being indoors. What I would recommend to everybody is try to meditate as much as you can and understand when your flows of motivation are highs and low. When you understand that it's a high, understand, okay, now is the time to go and do something. When you have a low motivation, go and do something else productive. Go start exercising more, cook, do something that is productive. So what's happening is that you are diverting the attention away from the thing that you're not motivated about and building a consistent routine of productivity. At one point, the motivation comes back because of that consistency, and then you're ready to crush it all over again. So think about that. You might right now be on the fence of starting a business. You might be already started a business. You might be scaling it and growing it right now. No matter where you are, the motivation to get to the next step is an integral part of your learning and your growth as an entrepreneur. So I hope this kind of is a good advice for you, some good tips. It's worked out for me in the last couple of weeks and a couple of times in the beginning of Corona. I was really, really motivated to get stuff done and was doing a lot of meetings all the way up to the night. Kind of burnt out a little bit, but then kind of stepped back and said, you know what? Let me try to be more productive and take motivation seriously. Then a couple months went by in the last few weeks, motivation kind of went down again. So just started running, started doing more productive other things, and now the motivations come back. So these cycles of ups and downs will keep happening to you. And if you are always trying to push yourself in a down movement to be more productive and to do something different, it will be great for you. But if you cannot get something done, it's okay to go lie down, go do something else, and just take your mind off of it and wait until it comes back. Right? So hope this helps. And for more tips and content, stay engaged, stay subscribed, and I got more stuff coming for you. So we're in this together, and we're going to build big, big companies together. So and solve a lot of great problems. Take care. Have a great day. Mr. Martis out.